Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on JavaScript beginners to the advanced level. Right now, we'll be discussing about Introduction to JavaScript. JavaScript Introduction. This page contains some examples of what JavaScript can do. Firstly, JavaScript can change HTML content. I will show you and I will demonstrate it for you. JavaScript can change HTML attribute values, and I will demonstrate this also. JavaScript can change HTML styles like CSS. I will demonstrate that also. JavaScript can hide HTML elements. I will demonstrate this. JavaScript can show HTML elements. I will also demonstrate this one too. So I want you to note all this, because we are going to be exploring this in deep details and more advanced level. So have it on your mind that JavaScript can change HTML content, it can change HTML attribute values, it can also change the CSS styles, and it can change it can hide HTML elements, and it can also show HTML elements. So let me quickly show you how all this works quickly, because we are still getting to the in-depth. I'm having a code right here. This is a brief code. I don't want us to take much time on this. This is just an introduction, because we are still going to talk about this topic again in the next episode. So this code right here I'm having, let me show you. This is my document right here. As you can see, welcome to JavaScript, and inside here, as you can see, I'm having welcome to JavaScript right here. All this one I just comment them because I don't name them yet. But one thing I want you to notice is that I want to uncomment this one first. I want to uncomment this one, this code right here. Let me comment out this code, because this is the JavaScript code right. Let me save my document and reload so you can see what will happen. Can you see? Nothing is happening yet. Right now, what I'm going to do is that inside this h2 tag that is having this ID of demo, so I'm going to send a signal to it from JavaScript. So let me uncomment this JavaScript code so you guys can see what will happen when I uncomment this. This text I wrote right here is going to send to this place that is having ID of demo, as you can see. So let's watch and see my first JavaScript. As you can see, this is what I wrote here. So let's see what will happen when I reload my document. Can you see? My first JavaScript is here. So we are going to manipulate this in the later episode. Let me decrease the size so you guys can see that we are actually coming from here. I give it 12 pixels. When I reload my document, can you see? Now it is right here. So, and I can bring it back to the level again, 55 pixels. Let me reload. Can you see? So, and again, we said inside this our document, we said JavaScript can hide and show. Definitely we have been able to see how it hide and show element. But if I want to show you how it hide and show element, I can say, okay, we have wrote something here. This place now, I want to just uncomment. Let's just comment out this one only. You are going to see that the text is not going to display. This text is not going to display. We want to hide it. Can you see? It's not displaying now. But when I uncomment this one, this long text right here, you are going to see that it's going to display. Let me reload my document. Can you see? Now it's display. So, and again, we said inside our document, let's say right here we have covered some things. I said right here JavaScript can change HTML content. So let me change HTML content. Let's say for instance now I write something right here. I say change me. I save it and I comment out my JavaScript right here and I save my document. When I reload, can you see I have changed me right here? So if I want to change this with my JavaScript, I can do that by uncomment this script right here. When I uncomment it and I put my first JavaScript right here, this is my first JavaScript right here inside this demo is going to come to this place. and change the text inside this HTML content. Let me save my document and reload again. When I reload, can you see what happens? My first JavaScript shows. So we change our HTML content. So inside our document right here, we are having that JavaScript can change HTML content. I've showed you that, and I've said JavaScript can show and hide element. I've show you that JavaScript can change HTML CSS styles. Can you see? I've displayed that also by changing the number right here and using the, let's say I increase it or decrease it. As you notice, if you notice very well, if I give it 22 right here, this is by using CSS. When I reload, can you see I'm using CSS to control the size? So we are still going to go deep about this. So, but I'm just coming. This is just the introduction. And again, JavaScript can change HTML attribute. This is very useful. So I'm going to show you how this works also, because we are going to use this to on and off a light bulb. So let me show you the document. This is my document now. I want to show you another code I'm having. So let me comment out all this code right here. After commenting out, I'm going to uncomment some other codes I'm having at the top right here. Now I'll comment it. Yes. Let me save my document. When I save my document and reload, you're going to see what will happen. Now I'm having all this text right here. I want to change. Let me clear all this page so you guys can see what I want to do clearly, because I just want to show you a performance, not all the text. So can you see now? Now we are having this light bulb right here. So I want to turn it on with JavaScript. If I click on, can you see it's on? If I click off, it's off. Click on, off, it's off. Can you see? So we are going to get deep in this, because this one particularly, I've discussed about it in my previous HTML beginners to the advanced level also. You can check it if you want to know how I did all this with HTML section and all that. But this tutorial right here is for JavaScript. So this, I'm talking about the introduction right now. So I'm just showing you what JavaScript can do. As you can see, this is on off. As you can see, we are trying to change the HTML attribute right here. Can you see we are changing the HTML attribute, the source src attribute. So I know that we are using it. We are changing it with JavaScript, get element by ID right here. So by using the button, we click on it. This one is displaying instead of this one. So I'm still going to be discussing about it in more deep details. As you can see, I only got an hour of it. So this is all I want to show you guys for now. So I want you guys to please be aware, because what we are going to be doing is very advanced. So, and again, did you know one thing? JavaScript and Java are completely different languages, both in concept and design. JavaScript was invented by Brendan H. in 1995 and became an ECMA standard in 1997. ECMA 262 is the official name of the standard. ECMAScript is the official name of the JavaScript programming language, if you don't know. So ECMAScript is the official name of the JavaScript language. So I'm showing you this for now so you guys can see we have did some things here, but we are still going to go in deep about it. So I want you guys to stay put. Please follow along easily and practice make perfect, like I used to tell you guys. Anwar, akorede, ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and to the next. Bye.